What's up? Brandon Lilly here. Totally ripped this video off from Jim McDonald, Mark Bell, and supertraining.tv. But something I've wanted to do is to really clearly evaluate my meat for people. I didn't do a meat write-up afterwards, really because I was just overwhelmed by what had happened out in California. I learned so much. But on this opener, you'll be able to tell it's really a struggle of a lift. The night before the meet, I was holding so much water. I ended up taking a water pill, and it helped me sleep, which is a good thing. But on meet day, I had no legs. When I actually unracked this weight, I stood up with it, and I thought, my God, I flew out to California to bomb. That's a pretty bad feeling with 760 pounds on your back, but I was lucky enough to get through it. Started slamming fluids, and I could feel my legs starting to come back. And Corey Hayes, my handler, was really clear. He said, you've got to get down and try to get some rebound. Don't go so slow. So this lift here, I really tried to get down in the hole much quicker, much cleaner than the first lift. And as you can see, I kind of dipped and reversed it a little bit, lost my upper back tightness. But in between the second and third lift, I drank another Gatorade, and I really felt my legs come back to me. So on this lift, I felt like I was at full strength, had a lot of confidence, and this was my goal for the meet, 826. And I think this was probably the best lift of the three. Maybe had a little bit more in me, I'm not sure, but I left the platform, as you can see, really fired up and motivated for the bench. After the last week at the XPC semifinals, benching 565, I upped my opener quite a bit because I wanted to take a shot at 600 if it was there. 551 came down, I rushed it, damn near touched my collarbone. As you can see, I got out of groove a little bit, had to power through it. Took a little bit out of my triceps, so I went to 573, which is an 8-pound PR over my 565 in Columbus 7 days prior. This lift right here was going to dictate, I was either going to get it cleanly and take a third, or I was going to stop here. So as you can see, I got a pretty good touch on the chest, drove it up, my triceps were just gone. I don't know if it was from the water pill, I don't know if it was from competing the week before, but you can see I kind of called it off after that one. The deadlift warm-up room was insane. It really got me fired up after a long day. I really wanted to go out and smash my opener, and it felt really good. 725 or whatever, 727 has never felt that good in my hands. This lift right here took the pressure off of the meet for me because I wanted all PRs in my lifts. This was a 6-pound PR in a meet for me. I really wanted to get this lift to get some confidence going into the 800. Got to give credit to Ernie Lillibridge Sr. He was in my ear just talking me up, telling me I can pull this. At this point right here, it doesn't look like it. Usually I'm very nervous when I pull my third attempt, but right here it was just like almost a calm. This was kind of like a door for me to self-validation. This was 2,200 pounds. This was an 800-pound pull. 2,200 pounds, only 19 other men have ever done it. 18 other men, 19 total, including myself, have ever done that raw. And the 800-pound deadlift is something that people told me I would never do. There are certain people that told me that. So it was a huge weight off my shoulders, a huge stamp of validation to myself. And it was a really great day overall. I want to thank Mark for encouraging me to come out, all the Lillibridges, all the other lifters, Pete Rubish, Stan Efferding, Eric Spoto, all those guys made my day out there awesome. Jim McDonald for the film work, or his son for the pictures. I can't thank everybody enough, and I really appreciate all the work that you do. And that's it. Thanks.